Peterson, commander of the 115th Fighter Wing, and you're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Welcome to your hometown news. I'm April Frelke.
And I'm Nick Kaufmann, broadcasting live on LYNXX 24 and around the world on YouTube. Hi again.
Hi, Nick.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm getting ready for school.
Oh, yep. Here we are again, that time of the year. Okay,
It is getting your rooms ready.
We got an exciting show coming up.
We have a lot of guests tonight.
Yeah, we do.
Really,
It'll be a lot of
really
fun.
good. And it's our center theme is community service.
Oh,
is kind of the theme.
Very good. Well,
serving our community.
Try to bear that in mind.
Well, this week's Connect 24 is brought to you by Timberwood Bank, Hardware Hank in New Lisbon, Oakdale Credit Union, Toma Homes, builders of quality Stratford homes, and Rudig Jensen in New Lisbon. And coming up in the program, we have Tom Judy from the New Lisbon EAA Fly-In, Aaron Scott from the band One Way North for the huge parking lot party at Silver Star Health, and joined by Jacob Weiss from Millhaven Foods to talk about their event in September.
Do you know that fly-in, okay, from the old sod runway that they had, they've been doing this for 17 years. This will be their 17th year of that flying.
And so, a sod runway, huh, Nick?
I actually met a guy, and we got up on a plane and went over Camp Douglas back in the 70s, late 70s.
Is that when you kind of first got into moving to Hustler and things like that?
Yeah. It was kind of,
came up from the big city to rural Wisconsin.
Yeah, if we would do that today, I'd be in a drone. Okay,
you'd have a drone checking out the geography.
We ready to do it now? Okay,
right,
very good. Well, here's something that our viewers might not be aware of Lobsterfest on beautiful Castle Rock Lake. Yes, you heard me right. Fresh Maine lobster served on the sandy shores of Castle Rock Lake. Now, the event is held at Castle Rock County Park at the Big Pavilion at the beach, and it's Saturday, August 30th from 1 until 2 p.m. This event is a fundraiser for the County Park and Waterfest. The Seafood Barn in Montello supplies the lobster and does the cooking, and by the reviews on Facebook does a fantastic job. The menu consists of, all things, one whole Maine lobster, shrimp cocktail, 5 extra jumbo size seaweed salad, jumbo size shrimp, seaweed salad, and potatoes, sweet corn, and dinner roll. I gotta make sure I had it all in there. The cost is only $35 per ticket, and you can order extra lobsters for $15 each. BYOB, for this particular event. To purchase tickets, please message the Lobsterfest event or Seafood Barn on Facebook, or call 608-566-0262. That's 608-566-0262. Tickets are held at will call. The Lobsterfest coordinator wants to let you know to buy your tickets before the 26th so that they know how many lobsters to order. Tickets at the event will be $45 and will be limited to how many lobsters they still have that they've got that they haven't sold. Okay, how many live lobsters, I guess. Okay.
Well, and I think that you need to get there early because there'll be a number at like a 10-line raffle before and after cooking the shrimp, crab, and fish, right? So bring a cooler filled with your favorite refreshments.
Yeah, and there was something about the kind of a 1-hour period there. So I mean, you kind of get in there, get your lobster, and get cracking. You know, this isn't hanging in there
and
for
there's
8
a
hours.
$5 fee to enter the park per car.
No, that's right. It is a county park. I forgot about that.
That's right. Have you ever been to that? Lobster?
No, I've been to Lobsterfest, but not at the Castle Rock Park. It's very interesting. Okay.
I'm studying some Julia Child cooking, and her big thing is lobster. You know,
oh yeah,
some of them are.
Yeah, well, I've cooked live lobster. It's fun. Watch them drop in the pan. You know, roll up, put the top on fast, and crabs too.
Well, Toma Memorial speech pathologist Kristen Gerke will be featured, the featured speaker at the Toma Memorial Hospital Parkinsons Support Group September 3rd meeting from 2 until 3:30 p.m. in the hospital's lower level room. So for more information on that, contact Kristen Gerke using the information on your screen. Gerke will discuss Parkinson's-related health concerns, including swallowing, drooling, and choking. Toma Memorial's Parkinson's Support Group meets the first Tuesday of each month to provide support for patients and family members, treatment options, and social time.
Parkinson's.
Parkinson's.
There's this, one of the symptoms of Parkinson is fatigue. Okay, a lot of fatigue, and there's been a recent study that showed that it's related to a drop in blood pressure throughout the day. They're an interesting study.
Interesting.
Maybe we'll have a chance to chit-chat about that at a later date. But that's a nice program. 9th annual Smokin' in the Bogs is a barbecue competition held at Jellystone Park in Warrens. I was there several years ago. The competition is sanctioned by the Kansas City Barbecue Society and open to everyone with a limit of 6 cooks per team. Now, the competition starts on Friday, August 30th, with judging starting at noon on Saturday, the day after. Judging will be done on a category basis in the following order: chicken at noon, pork ribs at 12:30 p.m., pork at 1 p.m., beef brisket at 1:30 p.m. The kids' Q judging will be held at 11 a.m. and the meat is sausage and must be supplied by the team. Now, fires must be of wood pellets, or charcoal. No electric or gas. The grand prize is $800 with a lot of other cash prizes available. Jellystone is offering great rates and deals on sites and cabins for all contestants and judges. So if you have questions on this, call 888-386-9644 or email them at info@jellystonewarrens.com. This is quite an event.
That is a big event.
People that show up on that, they're from all over the country and they know what they're doing, okay? So if you're an amateur and you're local, be prepared for some stiff competition. I don't think you can actually buy the meat. I'm not positive about it, but you can't sample it. This is for the judging.
Oh, so you can't be a crowd person and they're going to have samples.
Yeah, right.
No, so the judges get the food only.
Not to my knowledge of it. Now, it might be that at the end of the whole thing, if you want to go up and buy a bulk of meat from someone, maybe that's possible. Okay, but
well, I just bought a half a pig from my sister, so I have a lot of pork.
You have a lot of pork.
It's delicious because it's all organic too.
You will be organic pork. We'll get into that. We'll get into that.
Organic. Yes, I know where my meat's coming from now. I know what pig. Okay.
Folks, we'll get into that another day.
Well, for those camping on Labor Day weekend, here's a helpful cooking tip. Everyone loves pancakes camping when you're camping, but the prep work and cleanup can be a little messy. So use a sports shake container with a whisking ball like this one we have here in studio. So you put your dry ingredients in this, your pancake mix, in one container, and then you take another one exactly like this, and you mix your egg, milk, and other liquids in that one, and when you're ready, you just put it together and mix it up, and your pancakes are pre-measured and ingredients are all together. Give it a good shake. It even has a convenient opening, pour spot. Cleanup is easy. You just add water and a washcloth. You can shake that in there. That little whisking ball, it's kind of like a magic container.
I am quite excited looking at this. So you're telling me is that you get 2 of these, okay? And you shake each one up. Okay?
Well, you can put all your dry ingredients one and all your liquids in the other when you're ready, because you probably have to have some of it in a cooler, right? Your eggs.
Yeah.
And
but how do you mix them? You've got, you'd have to have a third vehicle, don't you?
No, Nick.
What?
All right, Nick.
Because they're both full, right?
You pour, no, it's not going to be filled to the top.
Ah, okay. So half
like
is
a
half.
cup, yes.
So it's like making a martini. Ah, I'm with you.
Okay,
I got it.
It's family oriented, Nick.
And,
it's just a pancake. Just talking pancakes.
I gotcha. Okay.
All right, Nick, you're next.
Back to the news.
Back to you, Nick.
Thursday, August 29th, is the monthly Juneau County I&E Club meeting. Now, that's for inventors and entrepreneurs. The meeting takes place at the LYNXX Network Camp Douglas office, right there in Camp Douglas on 1216. There will be a Google My Business workshop presented by Jessica Bilski, and she's the owner of the On the Line, a web marketing firm. At this workshop, you will learn important Google aspects such as how to move your map pinpoint to the right location so that customers can find you, and also respond to reviews and how to set up a Google My Business account. The Google account will allow you to post information about your business, such as its hours and service, area, where you can make posts about your business, all that kind of stuff. And it'll show up in the search results as you would expect it to. They manage changes, and Google suggests all kinds of things about your business. So the I&E Club have really good programs. It's
and
nice
for our
to
viewers, I&E is inventors and entrepreneurs.
And entrepreneurs, you betcha. And they do all kinds of presentations. This one sounds particularly relevant.
Excellent.
Absolutely good.
Catering for cast and crew has been provided by Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens. When we come back, we will be talking with Tom Schutte about the New Lisbon's annual fly-in. Stay tuned.
It's time.
Was something going on at the beginning over here?
finally
You guys were
did
all
it.
waving and doing strange things, and I'm talking it.
And it's perfect. Great choice. This is a good idea. Good luck. You're going to be great. The Community Bank. You can call us by name. Timberwood Bank.
Toma Homes, building quality Stratford homes. Country cottage. Wraparound porch. A kitchen that loves to be cooked in. A mudroom with a washer and dryer. Custom designs. Toma Homes, custom homes built around your life.
Hi there.
Good morning. Do you have one of those shower extenders?
Sure do, right here. Hi, can I help you?
Do you have something that kills weeds and not the grass?
We sure do. Roundup. Hey there.
Can you mix paint in this color?
Sure can. We can mix any color.
You want it? We'll find it. You got it. Price match and relax. That's the Rudick Jensen deal. Sealed with a platinum level membership. Oil changes, done. Tires, brakes, alignment, all done. Car wash, you got it. Rudick Jensen Auto Mall, New Lisbon. Check out our inventory online at rudickjensen.com.
Details. Do your guests see the details? The picture boxes, a gallery wall, showcase fabric pillows, unique candle holders, and scented wax warmers. The details you love, the details that bring the room together. Find your details at the Little Cottage Home Decor and more in New Lisbon.
I'm Major John Judy Hudock, United States Marine Corps. This is LYNXX 24 connecting you to the community.
Come fly with me, let's fly.
Welcome back. Every year, the community gets excited for this big event that finishes off the summer, the New Lisbon EAA Fly-In. Tom Schutte is joining us today. Tom, welcome to the LYNXX and welcome back, because we talked to you a lot.
Yes, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, Tom. It's good to see you again. So we're going to do it again.
Yes.
And I got the year right. 17th year?
17. This
Okay,
is number 70. Who knew it was going to last this long? But
Yeah.
I'm shooting for 25 at least.
So for the viewers who've never been there, tell them why they should come.
It's fun.
And
It's all about community. Okay. And number one, the day starts. Well, let me back up just a tad. Number one, I want to thank the community. Okay, it's all about community. Aviation happens to be the venue, is all.
And that's New Lisbon, Mauston.
And that's New Lisbon, Mauston,
Got
right?
it.
The New Mauston, New Lisbon Union Airport.
Okay.
82 Charlie. And we started out with the Lions initially. I didn't want to do the cooking, and I don't like washing dishes.
This is the breakfast.
This is the breakfast. It starts out with breakfast with the Lions, the Mauston Lions Club. They do all the cooking, and it goes all the way till 2:30 in the afternoon, finishes up with lunch.
Okay.
The breakfast starts at 7 a.m., finishing up with lunch about 2:30.
Okay, so there's more than just breakfast at this
Oh,
place.
yeah, it's more than just breakfast. You can eat there all day. And I started out mentioning about the community. It supported it. I've watched people come out with inclement weather. Everybody said, this is aviation. What happens if it rains? What happens if it
Yeah,
rains?
you still
People
fly.
came out to eat. They went home and get warm and dry off and came back for lunch and spent the rest of the day and took in the rest of the event, okay? And even though aircraft didn't come in, it was still all about community. The community has supported the event immensely, and I want to thank the community for that.
What are
It's
some
been great.
events that the community will be at the event?
Okay,
Be able
one
to
of
do?
the-
What else can they do besides eat, right?
Besides
eat.
after pancakes.
We got helicopter rides.
Oh,
Okay.
I
Eric
did that a
Peterson's
couple
there.
years ago. I
Yes.
loved it.
Helicopter
Eric
rides.
does a great job with that. We've got the kids hangar, okay, which is all about the kids from the age of 4 to 40.
Okay.
Or older, all right. There's, for the little ones, there's coloring. For the older ones, they build wood and paint airplanes. There's a scavenger hunt for older individuals yet that, the scavenger hunt, and I'm not really all up to speed on the scavenger hunt or what really takes place in there entirely. That's usually run by Lorna Messner. But it's been a huge success, and people bring their children out there, and they spend the whole day in there.
So, Tom, is there a cost to go to the event?
There is no cost. It's
So
free
you
at the
just
gate.
Park,
It's
come
free at
on
the
in,
gate.
and okay.
Okay. If you don't want to buy any food, you're going to miss out on good food, because the Lions
absolutely
serve excellent food, and that's the only cost there is. And then we have local hot rods, classic cars. Okay.
Farm equipment.
Farm equipment.
You gotta have farm equipment. Come on.
Well, agriculture is the largest industry in the state.
You betcha.
Sure.
It is,
And Dave Seitz, one of our members and pilot out on the field, is also a grain farmer. He heads that up, and it's amazing. I mean, the farm equipment is from old, classic, dating back to 1920s to modern day farm equipment, John Deere, huge combines that you're going to live in, actually.
So we have about 30 seconds left to wrap up.
Really?
Other details.
I didn't even cover
date?
The date is the 31st of August. Okay,
right.
Starts at 7 a.m.
Right.
And we do have aircraft flying in.
I was going to ask
the
you,
weather.
do we have actual planes there?
Yes, we have actual planes
Very
flying
good.
in. We have weather permitting. We actually have an individual flying in that's an editor with the AOPA magazine, Aircraft Owners and Pilots Association
Good, okay.
magazine.
Magazine
And
cover.
hopefully, the intent is for him to write an article to go national.
Great. Tom, thank you for joining us.
That is so
Thank you
great.
for having me. I
Wonderful.
appreciate
We'll look forward to seeing you out there.
Good.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you. Coming up next, we have lead singer from One Way North, Aaron Scott, and Jacob Weiss from Millhaven Foods to talk about their big event. Stay tuned.
Relax at Marco's Italian and American Grill in Warrens, Wisconsin.
What makes Toma Memorial unique is the quality of care that they're able to give to patients.
One of the most excellent things about the hospital is the staff. They're caring, they're understanding, and they're also part of our community.
It's very reassuring to know that you're seeing that face of somebody else that you know that's part of the community.
Many communities of our size do not have that type of facility in their environment, and we're so privileged to have that.
Toma Memorial provides quality care for our community.
The Oakdale Credit Union has spent decades serving Oakdale, Mauston, and Reedsburg. From comprehensive financial services to reliable mortgage loans, we strive to provide unparalleled care.
I like the warm and friendly atmosphere each and every time I come in. The staff is very knowledgeable and truly cares about its members.
Come and learn more about the Oakdale Credit Union, where we treat you like a member of the family.
You're watching LYNXX 24.
Connecting you to the community.
Helping the community and having fun at the same time is what our next guests are here to talk about. So we're going to welcome Aaron Scott and Jake Weiss. So welcome to the LYNXX, you guys. Great to have you.
Stepping Out for Hunger. That's the name of the... tell me about this event, okay, down there in New Lisbon.
So on September 7th, that's a Saturday,
September 7th.
we're going to be having what is a charity event.
Is that after Labor Day?
That is after Labor Day.
Okay, good.
That's
Gotcha.
the Saturday right after it, yes.
Okay.
And it's a party. We're going to be bringing in live entertainment. There's going to be food. There's going to be drinks. There's going to be world-class entertainment there. National touring band, 1,000 Horses is coming in. Tarabella, who's played on CMT, is going to be there. My band's going to be there.
How long an event is this?
This is
all day or every?
It starts at 5:30 in the afternoon, evening, and it goes until.
So you got a lot of talent.
We got a lot of talent coming.
Wow, and that's at the Silver Star Health.
Yes, it's right in the parking lot there.
In the parking lot.
Yeah.
Gonna fence it all in?
Yep, and the parking is going to be provided right over across the street from Lear's there. The whole place is going to be set up.
Sounds fun. Now, this is what, year 2?
Yes, this is our second year doing it. Last year was the first year, kind of a trial run. Really kind of figured out what really worked. Brought in Interstate Sound out of La Crosse, and they just set up this awesome stage with lighting. It's completely legit. It's all set up perfectly. So
very good.
It's really fun.
So Jake, why don't you talk a little bit about the why of the event?
Yeah.
What's the event?
So certainly. So really the event is to bring the community together for bigger reasons. So the Juneau County Initiative is really what the event is for. So
the Juneau County
Initiative. So for people who don't know what that is, it really encompasses all of the things that Millhaven and Silver Star like to do. So it has the mobile food pantry and the food pantry there. They're going to have job sources there. So if people in the community that want to find jobs, they're going to help them find that. The end
in the
goal,
same building?
Yes. So the end goal is to actually build a facility somewhere behind Silver Star Health to encompass all of those things.
Oh, really?
Yes. So
because the food pantry right now is located in the Silver Star building.
Yep. It's just at the corner of the Silver Star.
It used to be the grocery store.
Yeah. So we're trying to expand it in order to have its own facility for that. So and to also encompass the mobile food pantries that we do. The next one that's coming up for the mobile food pantry is September 11th. So anyone that wants to help out with that as well, they're welcome to join.
Is that well known, or is that new information? About them building a new facility for all that.
It might be new information for some people, but it's one thing that we've been working towards with the parking lot parties and some of the events at Millhaven.
Okay, great. So viewers can go have recreation, enjoy themselves, at the same time support a great cause. Give us some
details.
The details, right?
So the costs.
Sure.
What should people bring?
Dish to pass.
And I know you talked a little bit,
No,
and about VIP element. There's a VIP element.
So there's general admission tickets that'll be $40, and those can all these tickets can all be bought at Silver Star, online on Ticketmasters, or at the local Quick Trips, which are in the Mauston, New Lisbon, Tomah, Sparta area. So you can find them all over the place. But $40 for the general admission, $100 right now for VIP, which gets you all the food and drink for the entire evening.
Ooh. That's
Silver Star food. If you haven't had that, you need to try some. It's amazing. So that's a really good time. And then again, with the live entertainment going, and I think the big takeaway with this is every single penny of those tickets goes right back into the Stepping for Hunger and the foundation.
BYOC chair.
BYOC.
Yes.
Bring
your own chair.
I like that. Yeah.
Okay, very good. And so the all inclusive is what, $100? Did you say?
Right now, yeah. And I think the day of it's going to go up a little bit.
Oh, that would make sense.
Make sure you get them early. If you want to get them now. So
hey, wow. I mean, food, drink, entertainment.
It's well worth it. You get right up to the stage. You get food, drinks.
Yeah.
It's really a good deal.
Jake, within our last 60 or 30 seconds we have about left, where, if somebody wants more information, where should our viewers go?
If they want more information, contact anyone at Silver Star Health should be able to help. Feel free to reach out to them. They really have all of the information that you need, what you should bring, how much it is, everything else. It's really just going to be a good time. I think everyone will enjoy it.
Is it on a Facebook page, the Silver Star Health Facebook as well?
Yep.
We could go if you want to buy me tickets. You gonna buy tickets for me?
I work in public education.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, very good. I am stand corrected.
We'll see. Maybe if I. Anyways, well, thanks, Jake, and for joining us.
Great to have both you guys here.
Thank you.
We'll look forward to seeing you there at the venue.
That sounds good.
Coming up next is Nick's Moments in History. Stay tuned.
Americans love their cars, but when accidents happen, trust Abra Auto Body and Glass. America's most recommended to get it fixed right the first time, on time. Whether paintless dent repair from those dings, dents, and hail damage, collision repair from that nasty rear ender, or glass repair from that pesky rock chip, you'll get the highest quality repair from quality professionals. Call Abra Auto Body and Glass in New Lisbon at 608-562-6500.
Details. Do your guests see the details? The picture boxes, a gallery wall, showcase fabric pillows, unique candle holders, and scented wax warmers. The details you love, the details that bring the room together. Find your details at the Little Cottage Home Decor and more in New Lisbon.
What
makes Toma Memorial unique is the quality of care that they're able to give to patients.
One of the most excellent things about the hospital is the staff. They're caring, they're understanding, and they're also part of our community.
It's very reassuring to know that you're seeing that face of somebody else that you know that's part of the community.
Many communities of our size do not have that type of facility in their environment, and we're so privileged to have that.
Toma Memorial provides quality care for our community.
It's time. You finally did it. You've made your choice, and it's perfect. Great choice. This is a good idea. Good luck. You're going to be great. The Community Bank. You can call us by name. Timberwood Bank.
This is Nancy Vandermeer, and you're watching LYNXX 24, connecting you to the community.
Now it's time for Moments in History. And, you know, we're always talking about some things in the 1800s. We got one here that bridges over 2 centuries. And here's a little something about statehood. Now, New Mexico first became a state back in 1912, a little over 100 years ago. But before that, it was a territory of New Mexico from about 1850. Now, during the Mexican War, the Mexican-American War, back in about 1846, and on this day, in 1846, in August, General Stephen Kearny marched into Santa Fe, now New Mexico, with a force of 1,700 men and formed the Provisional Government of New Mexico for the United States. The Mexican government formally agreed to that annexation, if you will, a year later. But New Mexico remained a territory for yet another whole 60 years. It was strange. Of the 1,700, there was a whole contingent of New York soldiers who actually came in by boat and met them up before they marched into it. So there you go. That was one. Okay.
That's our one moment in history.
That was one moment, but there's another moment.
Oh, there is another moment.
Right now, the first America's Cup, for those of you who follow yachting, and that was on August in 1851, and the schooner America was the best of fleet in British finest ships in the race around England's Isle of Wight. Let me say that again. Okay, so over in England, okay, going around the Isle of Wight, W-I-G-H-T, which is right off of London, okay, and their finest ship, okay, and what happened then is that they had the cup, and let's see, England, the ornate silver trophy that was designed by the British was won by America and was later donated to the New York Yacht Club on the condition that it be forever placed in international competition. Today, the America's Cup is the world's oldest continually contested sporting trophy and represents the pinnacle of international sailing yacht competition. The cup right now...
That's an elaborate cup.
Oh, it's a big production. It really is. In fact, it was known for the longest while as the Auld Mug, A-U-L-D, as an Old Lang Syne. Okay, the Auld Mug, as they used to refer to it.
Is it real silver?
Absolutely, right. And right now, the cup is being held in New Zealand, and it'll be held in New Zealand until they fight again and to defend the trophy in 2021. It's actually not the oldest. The oldest one is out of a yacht club in Long Island. What was the name of that? It was called the Sewanaka Corinthian Yacht Club in Oyster Bay. That's the home of Sagamore Hill, Teddy Roosevelt, all that stuff. Wow. So
thank you, Nick, for your moment in history on August 22nd.
2 moments.
2 moments. Well, we want to thank our sponsors for making this program possible and our viewers for watching your hometown news. We are connecting you to the community.